Hello again, guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Disney Toybox Stitch Rocketship set. Now, as far as y'all know, this rocket ship is called the red one if you have seen the Lilo and Stitch movies. It has a Stitch figure and a rocket ship. Now, it has some working headlights and sounds because if you push this button, it'll make some spaceship sounds and the headlights will light up as orange. And as far as y'all know, if you missed Stitch, which I didn't, this will be your chance to get Stitch. Also, I'll be comparing him to the old Stitch, which I already also have, to see if it's just a repackage or if they included the surfboard and the blaster in this. So let's take a closer look at the box. Now, taking a look at the box front, you get a nice open view of Stitch with his rocket ship, and I really love that green background. Stitch Rocketship, the name, the top Disney Toybox logo, and the Disney Castle over their side. Here's one side showing off Stitch in the rocket ship, zooming through. And then here's the other side with Stitch on the rocket ship again, but a closer view. Here's the top with the Disney Toybox logo, and the bottom with some wordings there about the batteries that are included. They're inside the ship so you can hear them when you purchase this set. And here's the back with the cool glam shots of the Stitch rocket ship. Here's with a trapdoor. It's a freewheeling vehicle and has 2 missiles that you can launch. Also, this one retails for $34.99 in the US since I removed the price tag. Sorry I did it, but as far as y'all know, this retails for $34.99 in the US. That's where I always buy Toybox figures. And in the Canada, which I don't go very often, they retail for $49. So let's get this open. Alright, now that I've cut the tape out of one side of the box, I'm going to give it out a preview of what's inside the box. Let's just get that open and just push this, get this out of the way. Just this side and then pull this out. So here's the nice green background, and there's some twist ties and some ropings there that you have to cut or like just twist them around. I'll get this out first and then I'll record back when I finish doing that, okay? Alright, now that we have this out of the packaging, let's take a closer look at Stitch first. So, as far as y'all know, this display comes with a Stitch, and you have to take him out just like that. So let's take a closer look. Now, starting with the head, we get a nice looking sculpt from the Lilo and Stitch films. It's all blue with his nice pink ears that are actually glued on there, so you can't remove it or articulate it. And this arm is meant for a gripping thing, which is meant for a blaster. If you have received the one year ago, 2 years ago, here's a hand that has a high five hand that you can just high five. And his feet have peg holes, which used to have like to plug in a surfboard and something like that. So let's look at articulation. The head is on a ball joint. You can rotate 360 degrees with a little tilt at the side to side and a little good up and down. The arm rotates 360 degrees and can do a T pose. There's no elbow joints in this one because of his smallness. Anyways, the hand can rotate 360 degrees, has a joint go up and down. And the waist swivels 360 degrees. Kind of loose in there. Same for this Stitch, the one with the surfboard. His legs go that far forward and that far back. And he can do the splits. Wow. There's no knee joint on this too because of the smallness, which I mentioned before. The ankles rotate 360 degrees and goes up and down, but no pivot. Let's take a closer look at the rocket ship now. Alright, now that we've taken a closer look at the ship, let's take a look at the cool features. So, how you use the missile is that when you, watch this, guys. So when you press this button, it'll launch the missile. Be careful not to lose them. Same for the other side. Let's take a closer look at the missile. Here's the missile that you can just give you a 360 view. And when you want to put them back, just look for this hole and then just fit that inside that hole there. And then there you go. Also, it has pop strings so that when you push it, it could launch easily. So they're just spring-loaded missiles in there. Also, it has a trap door, so you can just open this and go very far up so that you can go inside the ship like a plane, for example. So you can just put your figure inside when the figure walks up there, which is kind of cool. And here's some of the spaceship sounds. So you just press this for the headlights to work and just listen. Just press this button and then when they light up, they're orange. And this button just plays a little sound, and then listen. It just only plays one sound. So let's let's compare Stitch with the other Stitch, okay? Alright, now that we've taken a look at the rocket ship and the cool features inside, let's compare him to the original Stitch that came with his blaster and surfboard. So, and here this Stitch is. So the difference is that this Stitch has the surfboard and the blaster, and when they re-released him, they didn't include the blaster and the surfboard. So the difference is on that Stitch, it doesn't come with his blaster and surfboard, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. So you may have to find... So it's uncommon to find this Stitch right now, but I'm happy that I got it. What's kind of cool is that these Stitches come with accessories. This Stitch comes with the rocket ship, and this one comes with its blaster and surfboard. This is kind of cool. Now let's compare them to its Disney Infinity counterpart. So let's move this one out. It's kind of cool. And here's the Disney Infinity counterpart. So this Stitch and this Stitch are identical. This one's mouth is a bit bigger, and this one is a little closed. And also, the mouth and the ears do not move because they're just glued. That's why. And now let's take a closer look at how other Toybox figures can fit inside the ship. Alright, let's see what other figures can fit inside the ship. So first, just take this thing out without breaking it. Kind of fragile for me, but it's okay. So you can put Spidey inside, and then just for fun, something like that he could just whoosh. Also, you can put Buzz on a space adventure. Then you could it's kind of a tight fit, but it's cool. This is really cool. I really like this ship. Although, if you finish using this piece and then take it off, you could just see this hole over there. It fits this piece and just slide it in there in place. There's no click or other resistance like that because it's just kind of a loose piece, and then just plug it back in. Then you just fit your Stitch inside the ship. Then he's having fun in the ship when he tries to escape the prison, if you've seen the movies. Whoosh. Well, guys, what do you think about this Stitch Rocketship? Are you going to pick one up for yourself? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you have just opened this rocket ship by yourself and I have not unboxed it and showed this on YouTube, let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed it. I highly recommend these figures. They're really great quality and they're great for display. And everything. You could do anything with this. Thanks for dropping by and watching this video. Peace.